Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Is that so? Because I think you are out of your depth.
Motherfucker.
My apologies, Sheriff. We appear to have started on the wrong foot. A situation we can resolve between us, I'm sure.
Your apologies? What kind of cocksucking shoe-shine answer is that?
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
How kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
I am old, Sheriff, and of far stronger blood than your generation. Do not mistake me for your prey.
And here I was, thinking you were some kind of limp-dicked, square-fanged, milk-blooded piece of tofu. But much as this is fun and all...
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all have been fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fanged, tofu-ass bullshit. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
That is not good. You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body, and of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes, but this, what has happened here, this is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
This is your doing. Your plan.
Well, that's mighty flattering, but if I was the schemer, I'd have left myself a significant clue or two. I just couldn't resist it. In any event, means we...
I was not in control. When one awakens from torpor, the hunger is overwhelming.
I know. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained.
I do not know what to say, save that you brought it on yourself. Somehow, and for some reason, you provoked me here, in torpor.
Seems like you're blaming me more than I'm blaming you. If anything, I should forgive you. And I forgive you. That's just...
I do not know what to say, save that you brought it on yourself. Somehow, and for some reason, you provoked me here, in torpor.
Seems like you're blaming me more than I'm blaming you. If anything, I should forgive you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes, but this, what has happened here, this is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a malk stuck in an old body beats me.
Perhaps you are more powerful, Fabian, than you or I recognized.
That's flattering, but no. I'm nothing special. Not in that way, anyway. In any event, means...
We need to know more. Speculating without that would be vanity.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I do enjoy a good speculate from time to time. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
That does not help me. I must go to the prince or be destroyed. This is not my domain.
Believe me, I know, but... Oh,
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's got to be another way. Huh, of course.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything. Are you?
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose for a Tremere, a little whiff here and there is to be...
I would advise you to show the respect which my years and name grant me.
I don't know your name, though, do I? Only that you're fouling the air of my apartment. But perhaps I can hazard a guess. I look at you, and I'm reminded of a rumor I have heard. But, yes. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose for a Tremere, a little whiff here and there is to be expected. My child has a warlock of her own. A frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable, always with her nose in some dusty tome. I doubt she'd know a 10-step routine if she bit into one. Good thing she doesn't sweat. But you, the one who ran circles around the Inquisition. Not that it's hard, the poor dears. Such an honor.
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose for a Tremere, a little whiff here and there is to be expected. My child has a warlock of her own. A frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable, always with her nose in some dusty tome. I doubt she'd know a 10-step routine if she bit into one. Good thing she doesn't sweat. But you, the one who ran circles around the Inquisition. Not that it's hard, the poor dears. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what...
You flatter me.
Oh, I never flatter. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Are you always so fickle?
Not at all. But tell me, nomad of many faiths.
I expected to think the same. Now I'm not so sure.
And so utterly delightful. But tell me, nomad...
You flatter me.
Oh, I never flatter. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they?
I have survived the collapse and rebirth of entire societies. After all my trouble, you think that I am interesting?
Oh, but you must understand. My standards for drama and sensationalism are somewhat heightened recently. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket.
I ask for a word of introduction to Prince Campbell.
So that's why you came. Not out of any regard for the once ruler of the city, but for what you could get. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, especially at a time like this. In just
Time so interesting.
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown, so I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell?
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown, so I hear. Running rabbit through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Based on all you have said, it seems prudent that I meet with Prince Ryong, and soon.
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection, though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing, and you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though, of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than well, at least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, until you arrived, it was just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No chantry to speak of, I'm afraid. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
My, I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. What ambitions? What secrets lie behind those cold, dark eyes? Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
I have no interest in you or your art.
You're getting complacent with your perspective, Warlock.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
What is art if not arcane? You should stop by my place.
And the Toreador, I take it.
Separating art from artists can only take you so far, Warlock. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. If you're open to new experience.
I have no...
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse?
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you.
If you must know, she was attacked.
No. You're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.